Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. This is Ragnarok here with part 12, I think, of my, what game are we playing here? Total War 3 Kingdoms! Right, yeah, as the legendary Bandit Queen, Zheng Jiang, on, of course, legendary difficulty. Right, so it's been kind of a chill campaign. We've gone on a few raids and stuff, and, gotten into a little bit of trouble, gotten out of a little bit of trouble, and we're just essentially building up our hideout here, our bandit fortress, and we're sending Zheng Jiang back here to regroup, and we're going to reorganize the armies, I think, a little bit. But before we do that, I just want to address a little bit of the shenanigans that's been going on during this campaign. So let's take a look at the court here. So Bandit Queen recently, while on campaign, gave birth. She's down there raiding, pregnant, and gave birth to Zheng Jiang. Now, the question is, who is the father of Zheng Jiang? I mean, obviously, we assume that it was Wang Dang, her husband, who was married to her by her brother, friend of her brothers, the Bandit King. But the thing is, while she was on campaign, she was having some drinks with Ku Gong, and a few seasons later, all of a sudden the baby popped out. But even so, before that, we had an exceptional concubine was part of her retinue. So, who's the father? Ku Gong, the exceptional concubine, or her husband? Is her husband Wang Dang? Is that her husband's name? Yeah, Wang Dang. Yeah. A lot of shenanigans going on here with the Bandit Queen, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to address all that before we get started here. I think I'm gonna get rid of all these G militia. I think they're pretty crap, to be perfectly honest. I just the fact that they don't have shields makes them extremely weak. We'll be replacing them with probably some swords, but for the time being, we're just gonna disband them. And I know we could just replace them with other units, but for now we're just going to disband them and save a little bit of upkeep. It's gonna take us a little bit of time before we can actually move again, as we're gonna have to build our forces back up. But we're just gonna be camping out at Taiyuan, and we'll just chill out here for a little while. And oh, son of a gun. We're in force march, so we can't recruit any troops this turn. That's okay. We'll just save this money this turn, because I'd like to. Oh man, I wouldn't mind building this up. More food would be good. It's only one more food, but the food's pretty valuable in trade. I'd like to build that up soon, but I want to get her. I want to get Zheng Jiang her actual the axes, some of those units. But yeah, for now we're just gonna be camping out here and rebuilding our forces, reorganizing the army, and then once our armies, once I'm comfortable with the army we've put together, we'll move down. War against this Hongzun Zan is going to declare war on us. What the hell? The hell? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yuan Shao for 600 gold. We'll support your claim. I don't see any harm in that. You can play Emperor for now until somebody kills you. And yeah, you want to give us 600 gold? That's perfectly okay with me. Alright, wintertime. Liu Bei requested Sao Gan. Then, third war on us. Zheng Jiang signed a peace treaty with Yuan Shao. And ooh, alright, whatever. Just gonna sit in our little bubble for now. What, garrison like here? Garrison's not great. We need to get this built up to, a level 4. So I don't think... Oh man, we can't afford the food though, that's the problem. But we need to get it built to level 4 so that we can build the defenses here. And just bolster the garrison a little bit. More income. More income from commerce. The difference between... Oh, I see. This one is just straight more income. What about this chain? Got the options here. Industry. Commerce, or in corruption. I don't think we need the reduction in corruption right now. But we could definitely use the additional income from this. So let's build this. So that's a lot of our income for this turn. And let's see. That's just normal. Okay. One is the recruit. Bob Brettany. Oh, there's recruit. Alright, let's see what we can pick up for this bloke. I guess we could pick up some. These guys have shields. Or we could pick up the swords. What's the difference between them and the swords? Ah, bloody hell, these freaking stats. Morale, melee charge, melee attack, damage, base, armor piercing, got you. Melee evasion. Yeah, sorry guys, it's been a little while since I've played. Initially when this game came out, I put like 80 hours in the first like 4 or 5 days. But I haven't had an opportunity to really play it of late. I've just been back to work and just catching up on some of my other series on the channel. And yeah, I've got something big planned for this game. I think I'm ready for it. I think I'm gonna do a This Is Total War campaign, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start that up soon. Probably in the next 2 or 3. Well, I'm probably gonna start it up this week, but it won't be on the channel for another 2 or 3 weeks, I think. But yeah. Anyway, guys can look forward to that. Morale, melee charge. Okay, like the melee charge is like way better for these swords. Whereas melee damage is way better. These guys. Oh, these guys have better armor piercing damage. Do we need the armor piercing? I think I'm probably just gonna go with the swords, since their upkeep is lower. I think it's just important to get the numbers up. So I think we'll go with the cheaper, even though these light spear infantry peasant band really low upkeep. I think we'll just recruit a bunch of these guys and maybe pick up a couple of cavalry units as well. Or maybe just fill it up with these. We'll start with that for now. Finishing pretty quick. I'm gonna get him to full strength. I will also, for her army, her retinue, will want to recruit these axes, but we're gotta save up for them. Ooh. We'll save up for these guys. I think she's high enough level to pick them up. Fuck, it's gonna be... Basically gotta save up 2 turns to pick up one of them. Actually, maybe we'll put 2 more archers in his unit. Alright, that'll do for now. We're just gonna be basically sitting here recruiting troops for a little while, getting the army to full strength. I want to get another army in the field before we actually move, and we might even need a third army to stay behind. To a stone axe, 1,000 gold. Stone axe. 1,000 gold's pretty good. I mean, the stone axe is pretty good, but I mean the ancillaries. I feel like we'll be able to. Don't necessarily need this at the moment, and the cash actually be extremely helpful right now while we try and get our forces to full strength. Yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty chill episode today, guys. Try and go for a little bit longer if I can. Brothers in arms, it's been a long time since you've seen your sworn kin. China is vast and the country's needs are many. Being separated in the name of progress for so long, upon being reunited, there is little anyone can do to stop you embracing, overjoyed, and finally seeing one another again. Zheng Jiang, satisfaction plus 10. Zhu Zheng. Duration 10 turns. Relationship deepens between Zheng Jiang and Lu Zheng. Cool. Oh, okay. Alright, well, whatever. It's upgrading. 4 turns. Raise an army. Alright, so we can do 3 armies, so that's perfect. Well, one will have to stay behind to defend, and then one will have to recruit for artillery. But for now, oh, do an assignment too. Night markets. Satisfaction. Wide. I think putting him, I mean, this isn't going to make a huge difference, but it should help a little bit. Additional commerce. I mean, we've got a little bit of commerce here. Should help out slightly. Alright, what are we going to... What are we working towards here? Administrative position's not huge. Trade influence. We're not even really trading with anyone. +1 trade agreements might be helpful. Plus 15% from industry might help a little bit. +1 seasonal retinue deployments. That actually might be useful. Unavailable armies. We already have this? Don't. I think we're going to go with military doctrines, even though actually maybe we'll wait on that. Let's go with the additional income from industry for now. Just because it's not crucial that we get this. I do want to get it, but I think it's just important to do whatever we can to get our income coming in for now. But I think we'll leave it at that. That'll be fine for now. Let's recruit you. Oh yeah. We'll go with the Fist of the Bandit Queen. Got one of these guys. Bloody hell, they're expensive. Well, we'll get a second one of those. Actually, maybe we will get cavalry for this guy's army, but we're gonna have to save up for another one. Unless somebody throws some cash our way again. Actually, just take a look at our satisfaction. Satisfaction is good. Dang, everybody's more or less satisfied. Double check that there's no ancillaries or followers that we haven't neglected here. Weapons or whatever. Already equipped. got here? Alright. Stone statue of Confucius. This I think we'll save for we can get a vanguard. Oh, Lu Bu is available for recruitment? What the hell? Man, I would love to have 12,000 gold right now. We could potentially pick up Lu Bu. They're fucking awesome. Alright, the end turn. Yeah, just gonna be basically burning through a few end turns here. Regular payment. Non-aggression pact. No. No, thank you, sir. You're gonna be our first target, most likely. We're gonna use you as our punching bag as we get the army sort of sorted a little bit here. All right. Let's you, sir. Let's pick up another sword. I'll just leave it at that for now. I think probably pick up cavalry here. Either cavalry or more bows. But actually maybe take 2 of these out and pick up some but yeah, I think I will do that. Actually no, we'll leave it. And then actually no, I'm gonna disband this and this. Like, we could swap it, and then that way it takes less time to replenish, but right now we've got nothing but time. And we might as well just save a little bit of income. We'll put this is gonna put 2 of the artillery units in there, and then this guy, 2 cavalry or 2 archers. I'm not sure. I mean, we could support the army with a secondary army with cavalry. I'm thinking that's probably the better way to go about it. Have like a small vanguard force that has most of the cavalry in it, and then we'll use them as scouts, but also use as supporting cavalry. And then the main body of the army will be infantry and artillery, artillery, and bows. Could even actually have like a couple of vanguard armies. Oh my, look at all this shit. What was that last one? Oh, a scholar. Interesting. Alright, cool. Who are we gonna give the scholar to? Maybe Wang Dang? That'll be good for you. Yeah, the Wang Dang. Oops. This will save for our cavalry commander when we pick him up. Alright, I think for now we'll just save this money. Because we need to pick up another one of these, and then for her we need to pick up 2 artillery, and then for him I think we're just gonna pick up 2 more bows. 4, 8. Or we could just pick up more swords for this guy. We could pick up. Oh, I'm so fucking indecisive. We're gonna pick up the spears with the shields. This might be actually helpful, but I don't know. I think I prefer the sword militia just because of their lower upkeep. For now, we'll just save this. What turns that that's upgraded? I'm not gonna be able to afford to upgrade those for now. which is fine. We'll just wait till we sack the next settlement, and we can use the income from wherever we sack to build those buildings. We'll probably sit here for another turn or two, recruit those final troops, and then we want to recruit a supporting army, and then we'll also want to recruit a garrison force since we can't build the garrison building here just yet. We'll have to leave a garrison army because we absolutely cannot lose this settlement. Obviously, seeing as it's our new settlement. Alright, yeah, let's get those axes. Them first. And then next turn we'll recruit the well, I'd have to wait another turn or two. We'll recruit the artillery soon. I guess we'll recruit a couple more swords. I think the swords will be useful. I guess the bows are a little bit cheaper though. Yeah, the upkeep's only 60 on the bows. So we'll Alright, yeah, that looks good. And then next turn we should be able to afford both the artillery, and we can start to slowly creep down here. I'd like to get the cavalry support before we come down here and hit this. Do want to take this fishing port. Ideally, I'd like to set up shop in this province here. But I think what we'll do is we'll come down here, loot and occupy Hedong, and then come around, back around this way, and then occupy this. Stay here, and then we'll send a force to take this, but this is gonna be kind of expensive to occupy. But I think this is a good place to set up shop, and then this town here is a good place for us to come down and sack and just let whoever our enemies are move in here temporarily, and we'll just smash them every time they come in. Kind of what I'm thinking as per like a medium to long-term strategy, I guess. Is that an enemy up there? Coming around the corner. This is a little bit risky just sitting here all this time. It does give the AI time to get ahead. Stone statue of Confucius. No, sir. No, sir. Not a deal I want to take. So sparring partners. A friend of yours, full of zeal, challenges you to spar, and who are you to resist? As you size up, feel good, strong, ready, and surely enough, when the fight starts, you soon land a blow after blow and a dazzling demonstration of skill. Before long, and laughing, your friend has no choice but to yield. Relationship deepens between Zheng Jiang and Kugong. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we got here? Very interesting. Alright, well, wants to come around and attack us here. We can take him on. Grab those. Oh, bloody hell, that's fucking all of our cash. Might not be able to afford a another army here by the looks of things. Give this guy. Go with patience. Increases rate of wall settlement damage during season. Any. Put this. Box. Climate replenish. Supplies. +5 food production. Administered commandery. Let's do this. Give us 5 more food. I think he's administering this commandery. So we can't really move on these guys until we're at least at full strength. But he might come down here and siege us, which is fine. We should be able to defeat them without too much trouble. He goes over here and takes this, and that's an opportunity for us to take it. But for now, we'll just stay here and continue to replenish. Reform-wise, I'm gonna do here. Do another 15% for industry. Not gonna be huge. Don't need another administrative position yet. I'd like to get this, but it's not crucial. I mean, maybe we'll get that next turn. So yeah, let's continue with this industry. The industry. And hopefully that gets our income coming in a little bit. We might want to do this one. And see if we can get a trade agreement. Okay, I should probably check that. Are we trading with anyone right now? Everybody fucking hates us except for no, doesn't hate us. Sorry guys, one of my cats wants to sit on my lap while I record here. Pull that up again. Alright, so Yuan Shao. Diplomatic treaties. Aggression. Okay. Alliances, vassals. Trade. Trade ancillaries, offer food. Alright. What else do we have that we're Sao? Are we trading? I guess we're not, anyway. Alright. Not gonna mess around with this right now. Fuck it. Leave it. Time being, we'll just continue to camp out here. Feel pretty good about the army, the way it's organized now. This idiot is gonna come down here. Looks like he's trying to set up an ambush. Moron. We will have to get rid of that army before we can move out. Not sure how it's gonna go either, because we don't have any cavalry support right now. Though we do have the ranged advantage on them. The woods there somewhere. Coalition. Military alliance. I need to let these guys replenish. 366. Yeah, I don't understand. We administered commandery. He is on assignment here. I don't know. Whatever. Thought that was going to give us an additional 5 food, but apparently not. Alright, there's nothing we can really do here. We're just gonna wait for them to either come out of ambush stance or attack us. We'll save this money until we can afford probably one of these guys. Yeah, the cavalry will definitely be a help. And it's kind of what we need right now. We'll probably pick up a vanguard as soon as we can afford it. Be a little while still. Whoops. Need to click over there. Anyway, yeah, bit of a slower episode again. I apologize, guys, but might be able to get a battle in here. But for sure, if we don't get a battle today, we will definitely get a battle next episode. So will we get our Look at this shit. Wow, been sieging out the settlement. Damage the buildings. Alright, well, let's sally out. We've got these boys supporting us, so we've got a little bit of cavalry. 1 unit, to be exact. We're not quite at full strength with these guys, a couple of these guys. I guess because he sieged us there. We can get the replenishment. 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry. These sentinels will be a bitch to take down. A couple of crossbows, but I think we should be okay here. And not to mention these guys are in enemy territory too, so they're not going to get any replenishment. It's a good thing that we've got our main force back here too, because the garrison, there's no way we would have been able to defend the settlement here with the garrison. I mean, I guess we could have waited a turn and see if they actually made the attack. Do the siege, but I'd rather break the siege, get the replenishment. We'll get a little bit of coin from fighting them here as well, and then yeah, hopefully, I mean, assuming that everything goes well here in the battle, yeah, we can get our forces back to full strength, and we can recruit that vanguard army sooner than later. It's kind of actually a very crucial battle, because if we lose this, then there's a good chance I'm gonna lose the campaign. So try and do a good job here. But yeah, I mean, we've got the numbers. I don't feel too worried. We've got the numbers, and we've got some solid heroes here. I think we should be all right. Ugh. What's the reinforcements coming in? There. A lot of trees here. A lot of fucking trees. Prefer to fight in the open. The artillery right there, maybe. Do we have the flaming shot? Beauty. And you guys can stand right in front of... Ah, fuck, I love extreme unit size. Love it. I think we'll put you guys on flaming shot as well. You guys won't have flaming shot, but we'll put you guys out front. The other archers. Go like that. Alright, cool. And them all together. Don't have a ton of infantry here to hold the line. Stretch them out nice and wide. Our axes, I think we can vanguard deploy them. I think we'll just leave them hidden over here to defend this flank. Fuck, I love the music for this game. It's so good. Let's get a little bit repetitive, but aside from that, it's awesome. You, dear, can stay back there. To be leading the charge here. 3. Yes, 4, 5. I don't like to do so many groups, but alright, I think that looks pretty good. Some kind of automatically reject duels. I don't know. I prefer records mode. The whole dueling system, not to mention these special abilities, I don't know, really appeal to me. Anyway, I'm gonna be hard pressed here to get these reinforcements over here as quickly as possible. Where are you at, boys? Get over here. Services are required. Let's keep a review with them. Come up here. You two. 3. We get you up front there. If you can. You guys are gonna be 2, but where are we gonna put you? Room for you there. Alright, yeah, we'll put these additional archers in there. Yeah, the hope is that our archers just pretty much shred everything. Fucking hot out of the way. Alright. Rock and roll time. We got coming up this way. Zheng Jiang. Move up to here. A little bit of damage from these crossbows, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we're getting flanked over here. Okay, do you know what, these axes are not great against cavalry. A bit of a problem. Where's our troops? Fuck, they're gonna take forever to get over there. Alright, we need to get Zheng Jiang moving. Let's have you come over and help out with this. Oh, actually. Fuck me. Let's start moving out. Let's get in there. A bit concerned about this fight in the trees over here with our take the cavalry down. Yeah, I don't know how the axes are gonna do here. Two should be okay over here, I think. You guys are shooting into this. Alright, here comes the reinforcements. Really hard to tell what's going on. Guess I could pull up the HUD. I want you over here to help out with this situation. And you two get over into this. Everybody shoot over there. Know what we're shooting at, but basically gonna sacrifice the axes over there to keep their cavalry in check. Alright, we need to shut down their archers. Uh-oh. I think we lost our cavalry. Good, looking good. Right here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too concerned about losses here. I just want to make sure that we win the fight. Guys got ammo still? Can't shoot them. Yeah, we can replenish our forces after this. As long as we win here. Fuck, this game is so good looking. Think we're winning? Really hard to tell without the HUD. Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know what I just did there. Yeah, I think they're mostly retreating now. By the looks of things. Bring the HUD back up. Let's see what's ooh, let's see if we can kill her. Great. The men. Oh shit. Let's get back over here. Guys, shoot into this. Big problem here. Let's get back over here. And you guys get back into there. Alright, so it's a little bit closer than I thought it was. If you guys can kill her, that would be great. Let's turn around and shoot there. Alright, yeah, now I think they're starting to break. I've taken a pretty bad beating here. But again, we're in our home territory. So I mean, they're the ones who have to worry about suffering a lot of casualties. All of these units can be replaced. So long as we don't lose one of our heroes here, perfectly fine. Motherfucker is breaking all these units here. Let's pull back. Let's see if we can target him. I don't think that's great of our target. We'll go run them off the field. Be able to handle that. What are we doing down here? Mess. Let's actually shoot into this. Yeah, kill her. Just charge in there. Alright, beauty. Alright, see if we can come down here and help out with that. Finish them off. Let's just keep backing up. Alright, good. Victory. Yeah, a little bit rough there. Probably could have been fought a little bit better if I didn't close the HUD off there. But I don't know. Honestly, I prefer fighting the battles without the HUD. It just the HUD just seems so fucking messy to me. Or I don't know, heads-up display or GUI, graphical user interface, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But yeah, fighting the battle in that way, it's a lot more manageable in records mode. Or at least in my opinion, it's more manageable in records mode. Alright, what do we got? Little Dragon 13. Alright, well, at least we got a battle in today. Get a little bit of cash from this. A little bit of experience. Nothing wrong with that. And then we'll just continue replenishing our army, getting our army to full strength. And before I move out, I definitely want to get a cavalry force, a vanguard force, to kind of scout ahead and be the eyes and legs of this army. I like the army that we've got, but it definitely needs the cavalry. Once we have the cavalry, should be very formidable. And then ideally, as we expand, we'll want more artillery in the army as well. Alright, good. Killed one of them. Gained 3 infamy, that's good. Ancillaries gained. We will take the ransom. We need the cash right now. Alright, well, we'll finish this guy off next time, hopefully. And thank you for watching. We'll leave you with a little bit of thoughts on Zen from Bruce Lee. And I'll see you guys next time. It's part 13, I think. The localization of the mind means it's freezing. When it ceases to flow freely, as it is needed, it is no more than mind in its suchness. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Ragnarok out.